So I was dating a Black American when I got here. It was scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like 2 days before the interview, I could not sleep. Even the night before, when to me and I could. So like when you're talking, they feel like you have an accent. So it's hard to, like it's maybe you feel like you're not speaking English, but then you're speaking English. And they're like, oh, I didn't get your accent, but
you have the accent.
English. Like, come on.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, you can see a fine girl, right? So I'm in Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Yeah, and this is a new content I'm bringing to my channel because I'm monetized. So if you are watching my channel, please don't skip the ads so that I get money. So we'll be driving around Oxford to talk to her about her life here in the US as an international student, right? So we just want to know like how she's living, how she came here and everything. So guys, meet what's your name?
Syntyche.
Syntyche what?
Ahinakwah.
Alright. So you're just driving around. So first of all, tell us about yourself. Who are you? Where are you from? How did you come to the US?
Okay, so my name is Syntyche Ahinakwah. I am a sophomore now, studying microbiology with Accommodation.
What does a sophomore mean? Where are you?
Second year.
Okay.
On level 200 now. Studying microbiology with a co-major in pre-medicine at Miami University here in Oxford, Ohio.
So it's not in Miami?
No, that one is Miami,
University
Florida.
of Miami.
Yes, and that's University of Miami. There's difference. Yeah, I'm from Ghana, Accra.
Okay, so what prompted your decision to come to the US to study?
So basically, I really wanted to study microbiology in Ghana at the University of Ghana. But years back, it used to be a course, but then years later, like now, it's no more a course there. And I was just looking out for a school that offers a course like that. And apparently, Miami University was the only school that I applied to that offers it. So I decided to give it a shot here.
So a lot of people would want to know about the process. Like if you want to study in the USA, fresh from Ghana, what did you do?
So I went to my alma mater. I went to Ideal College. So you go to your high school.
How can you fail?
You will fail. I went there for my transcripts from SHS1 to SHS3. Then I added it with my WASI results and some transcripts. I say transcripts. No, some recommendation letters from the administrator or maybe your headmaster or anybody. And I used the Common App to apply for the school. I don't know if you know what Common App is, but
Common App. Oh yeah, I think I know about it. That's what like the undergrads use.
Yeah, you can apply to a lot of schools. So that's what I use. Those are the documents I use to apply for the school.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you got admitted?
Yes, of course.
So wait, I think the main thing that people want to know about is about scholarships. Studying in the USA is expensive.
Very expensive.
So how were you able to secure a scholarship? Or are you on scholarship at all?
Yeah, I'm having a full tuition waiver for 4 years. Aside that, I have also scholarships. Aside the tuition waiver, like they're different. I have scholarships, I have book grants, I have meal plans, free meal plans, and I have free health insurance. And so getting a scholarship. So basically, some schools give you automatic scholarships once you get admitted to the school. And others, you have to apply for it when you admitted. But not every school gives scholarship upfront. Some will not even give you funding at all.
Okay.
They'll just give you the admission, but no funding. And I don't think some of them you won't be able to apply for scholarships once you get admitted. So it just depends first of all on the school. Yeah, on the school. And your grades as well. Your grades determine the amount of scholarship you get.
You have full funding?
Yeah, I'm fully funded.
And you get free meals?
Yes, free meals.
Wow. Wow.
Plus free groceries.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. So I want to know your interview, your visa interview. How did it go? Because I know some people say sometimes like it's the scariest part of the process, like everything. So how did it go?
It was scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like 2 days before the interview, I could not sleep. Even the night before, to me, I couldn't sleep. But then it gets scary when you get to the embassy and you see like a lot of people outside with like their documents and things. And then once they call you inside, now you're much like and it gets really, really tense, like tension, like tense. Oh my god, tense. When you get
English
inside like the building where the visa officers are. But it was short, it was simple, it was easy.
So what questions were you asked?
First of all, I was asked how my deficit was huge. It was about $45,000. And as I then I only had $20,000 scholarship. So the first question he asked me was how I was going to fund or pay for that, and I just gave him a direct answer. I mean, you don't have to speak about it because there's a long line here behind us. So the second question was where my school was located in the US. And the third question, that was the last question that I almost blew off. And that was like the most simple question. Like it was the simplest. He asked if I had a sibling. And first I said no. And I then changed my mind to yes. I have an elder brother, but then I was feeling so nervous and like tense that we were feeling that I had a sibling. So when I just shut my mouth, I was scared that I messed up.
The boy, the girl is lying.
Because he looked at me. When I fumbled, he looked at me. And I was like, But then eventually I got it. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay, so let's come to the main reason for this interview. Because I mean with the interview and the visa interview and everything, like we've spoken about it so many times in my videos, I've done it. But life in the US as a Ghanaian student, as an international student, first of all, what was your first impression about the US when you got out of the airport?
When my friends picked me up from the airport, they picked me up from CBG and
in Cincinnati.
Yes.
Cincinnati.
And you know, like that Oxford is like a college town. So it's not a big place, and as you can see, like
it's very tiny.
It's full of corn and depression.
I think we have to go to your school.
Okay, that was the first impression I gave. I was like, it was full of corn because I came in the fall and it was still pretty hot. So like
corn, wait.
A brown corn, like yes, a brown corn. Like it's a farmland. There are a lot of farmers here, and they use it's corn that they grow here. So I was like, he's fun, but like
this is America.
Is this America or we are now getting there? Because I was like, but well, so far I settled pretty well, like and easily because I had people to support me. Like the Ghanaians here really helped me settle from moving into my apartment to getting used to the food, getting to know about certain things here, certain rules. And I mean, it was simple. I mean, my journey here was not simple because I slept at the airport. But then
tell me about it. But I know you slept at Washington.
Yes, I slept at Washington because Delta canceled my flight, and I had to make a change of airports. So I went to Washington Reagan Airport, and I had to sleep there
for the whole night
for my connecting flight to New York. That was at 8 a.m. and I didn't want to miss it, so I had to sleep in front of the check-in. Whatever.
Guys, I'm not lying. I've done it before. I slept at Baltimore, the Baltimore airport, because my flight was at 5:50 a.m. and I didn't want to bother anyone to come and drop me off, like wake everyone up at 3. So I went to sleep there. It's a nice feeling though. It's a nice adventure.
So coming here was
it's been good.
Yeah, it's been good. Like, but then like sometimes as an international student, getting a job here, even getting a campus job is hard.
Mm.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I have a campus job right now.
So you are working right now?
Yeah, I'm working
So
right
you have
now.
money?
I mean, it's the highest paid job on campus.
Mm.
Yes, it's like 14 an hour.
Wow.
So yes. So yeah, getting a job as an international student is like very hard.
But have you been able to make friends aside the Ghanaians, you know?
So like, you see, my school is a PWI. It's a white school. So the black community is not really big.
Predominantly, wait, what's the meaning of PWI?
Predominantly white institution.
Ah.
So like, the black community here is very small. It includes, like, you know, those immigrants. They are from different African countries, but I'm West Nahachel, so they become like Black American.
The people they call the Akatafo or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, like, I think I have one Hispanic friend.
Mm-hmm.
But most of my friends are black people.
Oh, okay.
Just because, you know.
So like, it's not that easy to make.
It's not like, almost sure, dear. My thing, I don't know if it's everywhere, but my thing, my school has a staring problem. Like, almost sure why they make you.
They're just looking at you like, right.
Yeah, they make it so obvious that they're looking at you, especially if you have box braids.
Maybe they are crashing on you.
Oh, crashing, Papa, man! Like, they just make it so obvious, and like, when you have a new hair, they want to touch your hair. Like, this Afro, they always want to touch it.
Oh no, you touch it, you pay.
Like, so I always want to either wear a wake up or be in braids. And also, yes, international students. Since I came here, I know how to braid my hair. So if you come here and you don't know how to braid your hair, you will pay over $150 to like braid your hair. So learn how to.
$150.
Yes, and I'm not ready to do that.
Someone's like a whole 12-hour shift.
I know. I'm not ready to do that. So yeah, also as international students here, I mean, it's hard to, like, let me say, because I'm in Oxford, it's a like mostly white people's town.
Yeah.
So like, when you're talking, they feel like you have an accent. So it's hard to, like, it's maybe you feel like you're not speaking English, but then you're speaking English. And they're like, oh, I didn't get your accent. But
you have the accent.
English. Like, come on.
So now you have to slay.
I know, like, you have to do that by force. But when you're crying,
like he says, like, well.
And not everybody in the States knows that Ghana is a country. Like, whenever they ask me that, where am I from, like Ghana, I'm like, where is that at? Is it a country? I'm like, you ask me where I'm from. How can you? Because there is a place in Columbus here in Ohio called Ghana.
Is it Ghana?
No, it's the same Ghana, but like without an H.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you say, they'll be like, oh, Columbus, they'll be like, no, like in West
Africa,
Ghana. When I say that.
Because I only know of Ghana in Columbus, then I wouldn't know why someone would confuse Ghana.
And you know, there's another country too called Ghana.
Oh,
but like,
Miami University.
Yeah, it starts from here.
Okay.
This is the scholarship place where you want scholarship or like financial aid office. There's a car behind you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on for there.
So, and when they find out that you're from Ghana, they all want to know, like, oh, more about you. They ask where I'm working right now for the summer. Oh, Jesus Christ. When we go for like pickups or deliveries, like, I'm working with the event team, so like do those stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, so your country, do you have on the right or the left? Oh, your country, do you follow rules? I'm like,
or maybe they are just trying to learn. They are just trying to learn about your country. Too much. So how is the International Students like Association like, or like the body? How does it look?
So recently, the Nigerians here created an organization for like only Nigerians. I don't know why they did that, because we have African Students Union. That's like comprised of all Africans.
I think they did same in our school as well.
We didn't get why Nigerians did that, because, well, it's up to them. I mean, the International Students Board, they change a lot of people, like the positions, the ISSs. They change their position. So the woman that even signed my I-20 for me, she's no more here. She's gone to University of Dayton. She got a better position there. And those that I came to meet here too, they've changed them. So like, they are new people now. So like, now getting that kind of help is hard, because
it's difficult. Yeah.
First of all, they are new people. They're new to the job, so they can't really be of any help to you.
So wait, there's one thing about accommodation that people want to know.
Yeah.
how were you able to get accommodation? Did you secure accommodation when you were in Ghana?
Yeah, I did that.
And how did you do that?
So there was a friend where I'm moving to after here.
Yeah.
He was living there, and I got connected to him through this ISS International Students Board. So we became friends, and I told him that he even told me to leave off campus, just in case. I said that I didn't have the tuition waiver.
Yeah.
So just to cut down costs, because living expenses on campus in a dormitory.
It's hard.
It's expensive. So he advised that I leave off campus and he will help me get a campus job. Then I can pay off my rent and bills, which was a good idea, very good idea. So the day he went to check out the place, he video called me. He went apartment hunting for me through the video call, and he told me the prices. And as at that time, where I'm going now, it was expensive. So I was like, no, I'll just take the cheaper one for now because my bad is not so.
How much was it?
Then it was 550. Yeah. I don't know. That place, their 4-bedroom is expensive than a 3-bedroom. I don't get it up to now.
So you were able to get that accommodation?
Yeah, I got it before I came here. So when I got to the States, I moved in straight.
So you didn't have to come and pitch with someone?
No, I moved into my apartment straight.
Apartment. So I think that's one thing I've been telling people. If you can find someone you can trust here to look for apartment for you before you move into the US, it's way better than coming in and squatting with someone and now apartment hunting. Like definitely at a point they will get tired of you, and it's not a nice feeling at all. I'm telling you, it's not a nice feeling. So if you can get someone back home to get you an apartment, then immediately you move in straight. You don't have to go and squat with somebody and be begging that, tomorrow I'll leave, tomorrow I'll leave, tomorrow. Nah, you don't enjoy the US in your first time. Yeah. Let's talk about relationships.
Oh.
Are you dating? I'm not talking about dating the town. Like
I know.
Like, are you dating?
So I was dating a Black American when I got here, but I broke up with him because he was being manipulative. But basically, like Black people here, they have that mindset that Black people, like Black Americans, like some way they're manipulative. That one there is true. Like they want to hear, like they want to listen to them, but they want to listen to you. And I can't do that. It's an entertainment.
How long was that?
We did it for like just 2 months.
But how is it?
Chicago.
Okay.
So he usually drives to Oxford. I know.
Wait, Chicago? That's over 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, things to do for love.
Damn, 5 hours.
I know.
To find love.
I'm not into white people. I'm not trying to be racist, but then white people
They're not your type.
Yeah, I'm a type. Like, first of all, like, maybe not Pedro here, first of all. Especially if you want a college boy. And I don't want to date a college boy. The guy I was dating was working. He was a manager of some place. I don't want to date, like, I'm not saying if you are in school, don't break up. I'm not saying that. But then college, like, boy, I never dated anyone who was in Legon. Like, I never dated anyone in Legon.
Oh, okay. So you're just not into campus.
No.
Like chobos or
I feel like
hostel.
I feel like it's immature love. Like it's so immature. I'm not saying that.
But some people find love on campus.
That is their problem.
Okay.
But me, no, it's not for me. Like it's not for me.
Okay.
So people think that white people are like better of dating than Black people. But I mean, there are equally good Black people out there. You just have to find a person. So yeah.
All right. So, but what advice do you have for someone who has like a boyfriend or girlfriend back in Ghana or Nigeria, and they are trying to hold on to the love, and when they finish, they will go and bring their partners and those kind of things?
Okay. So I have some Ghanaian friends here that like they came here together, not like together, but then the guy came here first, then eventually the girl came here. Then now they are married and they have a child.
So they met here?
They met in Ghana.
Okay.
Then the guy came here first.
Okay.
Then
so the guy...
eventually the girl also came to join him. Wow. Then they got married here in the States, and now they have a baby girl recently. So like, I mean, I don't
Wait,
like...
if you can hear any noise and you see the thing shaking, it's the road. I think it's a brick road or something. It looks nice though, but it's not good for my car.
I know.
Yeah.
So if personally, I don't like long distance relationships, but then if it's something that you want to do, you can do it,
and then get.
But
the papers.
I don't know. Me, I won't. If you can do it, that's fine. But then I won't advise you to do it because
it's hard.
It's hard, yes.
You need a physical touch.
Exactly. My love language is.
My boyfriend was five hours away.
Well, he still drove to see me.
I was thinking of going to Chicago, and from my place to Chicago is like 4 hours.
Yeah, but he still drove to see me. But like not every time. Like sometimes. And it was kind of like a long distance because he's not close. But then the fact that he made effort to come and see me visually, that was a green flag. Something like that. Yeah. And he made me know everything that he was doing every day of his life. So you won't have like you'll be thinking wild or something like that.
Let me leave this road. It's too rocky. There's no one behind me.
Maybe I don't know where it leads to.
We'll eventually get out.
But yeah, you do you if you want to do that.
Tell me about